welcome to For Her. This is a demo by Bob Fudge, and this is a brand new itch game that was right at the top of itch. And yeah, it looked really cool, right up my alley, PSX style, and I decided to give it a play. Sorry I haven't been around for a bit. I've been doing some traveling stuff for Thanksgiving, and we'll be doing more traveling for Christmas, but I'm going to try to get some games out. So thank you so much for subscribing, you new subscribers out there. And yeah, sorry it's been a while for the rest of you who have been waiting for a video. So, oh, and also if you're new to this channel, please like and subscribe down below if you like PSX games, PSX horror games in particular, because that's really all I do. So if you like that, please follow. I'd love to have you along with the rest of these, and I'm going to play a whole bunch of them. So let me read the itch synopsis for you for this game. It says, David Hill, a dedicated police officer who places his family above all else, finds his life and theirs irrevocably changed after the events of August 13th. One fateful night, David makes a sacrifice for his family that forces him to confront his own morals. The line between right and wrong blurs as his loyalty to his family collides with the horrors committed. Very interesting. I like how it's something about morals and right and wrong and stuff. Seems kind of like deeply psychological. Well, we'll see how it goes though. Let me get the volume up. Oh, yeah, very ominous here. There we go. All right. Well, if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's play For Her. Oh, and by the way, this is the demo, so there's going to be more to come. All right, let's go. Okay. Typical stuff. WASD for movement, F for flashlight. Use your mouse to look around. Press E to interact. Tab. Ooh, we have an inventory. Escape to pause. It's nice there's a pause. A lot of these games don't have pause buttons. Okay. Driving through an ominous wooded area at night. Kind of looks like this could be a million places. The thick woods like this always remind me of Washington, at least Western Washington. That's where I'm from. Do I hear something? Something honking or... Oh, the phone's ringing. That's a weird phone ring. E. Evelyn. David. Where the hell are you? David. Sorry, Evelyn. I got called into work to help fix the system. I didn't want to wake you. You had me worried sick. Don't do that to me. You know how I get. How long are you gonna be? I'll be back in an hour. You should go back to bed. Alright, you had me worried. Wake me up when you get back home. I will. Wait, what am I going to do? I was going to help them with what? I hate it when I do that. When I read something out loud, and then sometimes it doesn't all sink in, like actually what they're saying. I'm concentrating on reading out loud that I don't actually register some of what I just read. Sorry, that happens sometimes. It's weird that I can turn my head around though, 360 degrees. Shit, I need to stop for gas. There should be a gas station up ahead somewhere. Somewhere. A gas station in a PSX horror game? What? Never heard of that before. Ooh, ominous. Like how it's just slowly pulling in. You have that creepy sign over there. It's like nothing even on it. Good lighting. I like the lighting. Greenwood gas station, Sunday, 13th of August, 2:07 a.m. Alright, I have to make this quick. Fill up the car, in and out. I need to make sure no one recognizes me. Why? Okay, let's open that. I guess we'll leave our phone in the car. Just get out. Ooh. I can just hear the sound of the wind in the road, basically, in the background. It is creepy out here with all the trees kind of just like making it feel like you're in the middle of a maze or something. What is this? Unleaded gas. Can we stop having to put unleaded on things? I mean, isn't it obvious? Isn't it like illegal to have leaded gas or something? I should fill up the car first. Okay, let's do that. Because I remember the story goes that the person who invented leaded gasoline, I think he was tasked with engine knocking. Used to be a big thing back in the day. The engine would make a knocking sound. I guess that had to do with the type of fuel or something like that. So he started adding a bunch of different additives to the fuel to reduce the knocking, and lead was one of them. So then he added lead to all the fuel in all the cars, and it pretty much helped destroy the ozone layer. So I'm pretty sure that guy, I don't know if that guy might have died before he realized what he had done, but that's a lot of damage to do to the planet just from one dude's invention. But yeah, that's why unleaded gas is like not a thing anymore. Okay, I guess we filled it up. Ooh, look at this chair. Since when is there a chair out here? Like by the, I guess maybe back in the day there used to be a person who would pump your gas for you, and I guess back in the sticks there'd be nothing to do but kind of just chill out by the road. Look at this tile. Absolutely, I don't know what to think of it. It's like a chessboard. It's a little overwhelming. Who is this fellow? This guy's just hanging out. Cashier, what can I do you for? Can you do me for? 20 on pump 2. Anything else? No, that's it. We don't get many customers out here at this time of night. What brings you out here? Oh, just out clearing my head. Couldn't sleep. We've all been there. A nice night for it, though. Have a good night. Yeah, you too. Is anything else fishy in here? What is this? Oh, it's a phone. An ancient phone. I'm sorry for all the viewers who are young and don't know what this is. This is a pay phone. You put the coins in the top here. Then you make your phone call. And yeah, that's what we had to deal with growing up back in the day. Arthur. Hey you, come over here. Oh, okay. Hey, aren't you David Hill? Yeah, I am. Sorry, who are you? Oh, sorry, David. I'm Arthur Pierce. I work in the chemical lab just outside of town. Dismas Chemical Solutions. Isn't your daughter Rebecca Hill? Yeah, she is. How did you know? I didn't mean to scare you, David. Sorry about that. Rebecca attended the same school as my daughter, Emily. They graduated together a couple of months ago there now. Oh, right. I remember seeing you at graduation. Rebecca has mentioned Emily before. Yeah, Emily is heading off to college next week. Exciting times. Is Rebecca heading off too? Yeah, she is. It's exciting. What are you doing out so late, if you don't mind me asking, David? Couldn't sleep. I get ya. Must be the nerves about Rebecca, right? Yeah, must be. What are you doing out so late? Myself? I'm heading into town to pick up Emily. We'll let her out tonight with her friends to enjoy a big night before they head off to college. I had some time to kill before our agreed time, though. Or thought I would stop and have a coffee. Listen, David, Stephanie and I would love to have you and the family over for dinner this week before the kids head away. Interested? Oh, yeah. we would love to come over. Great. Here, take my number so we can keep in touch and organize it. Sure, Arthur. I better head out, or head on now, though. Thanks. No worries, David. I'll see you soon. Okay. Pick up Arthur's phone number. Right. We'll take that. I guess we'll be on our way. Strange interaction. Oh. Did I just hear... I heard... My name's David, right? So I'm not a lady. I just heard a lady. I heard a voice. Or a breath or something like that. Did I? I must have. Just gonna look around for anything suspicious. Oh. Nothing in there. What is that noise? Oh my god, that must be the power? God, that was scary sounding. Okay. Well, let's just keep going. Nothing interesting in those cars. Ooh, our car is so funny looking. It's kind of compacted and little. It's probably some European car or something. Okay, let's continue. Oh, our phone is ringing. Unknown. Hello? Unknown. Evelyn, you rang me by accident. I'm going to hang up now. Oh shit, don't do that. God, that was scary. Roll down window. No, let's drive away. Okay, alright, what do you want? Sorry, David, did I scare you? Yes, you did. Anyway, you forgot your wallet in there. Thought you would need it. Hee hee. Hee hee. Who says hee hee? Thanks, Arthur. I better be headed. What you doing with that shovel in the back? You going looking for treasure? I have a shovel in the back? Oh, that. I had it in the car earlier. I bought it today and forgot to take it out of the car. Oh, that's a shame. I could do with some treasure, you know, with Emily heading away to college. I'm sure you're the same with Rebecca. Thanks again, Arthur, but I really should be heading home now. Or should be really heading now. Should be heading out now? Don't let me keep ya. I'll see you next weekend at my house for dinner. No backing out. Hee hee. Oh, this guy with his hee hees. Alright, let's keep on driving. It's pretty... Where's the shovel? Oh, is that a shovel there? I didn't notice. Why are we slowing down? This isn't scary at all. Just driving off-road into the woods on some, you know, dark night by ourselves. Where are we going? What am I doing? Greenwood Forest, Sunday the 13th of August, 2:51 a.m. I need to get this done quickly. Grab the shovel and head in deep to find a place to dig. Oh, okay. It's one of those things. I wonder what's in the trunk. Or maybe I don't wonder what's in the trunk. Take the shovel. I have a feeling that the scariest thing in these woods is gonna be me. I have a a feeling I am not a great person in this game. It's kind of foggy out here. I like that effect. What? What was that noise? Sounded like an animal more than a person. Uh-oh. How far into the woods do we need to go? Oh no, it's a clearing. Yep. There's always a point in these games where I get the feeling that I'm gonna die, and this is it. Alright, this place looks good enough to dig. Don't mind me, I'm just digging a hole in the middle of the woods. By myself. That should be deep enough now. Time to get the body out of the trunk. Yeah, you can't forget the body. Man, no moon out, it's just clouds, just dark. It's a very grim color palette going on here. Just gray and green. Oh my gosh, shoot. Oh! I saw him, right? You saw him? We all saw him. Just standing there. He sees us, that means he is going to... he can't leave this area after what he has discovered about us. I have a feeling I'm gonna be tracking that fellow down. Like, why should I be scared of him when I'm the one who did this? Poor Rebecca. Poor Rebecca? Oh my gosh, take dead body. That's really ominous looking. It's like a big slab with a body on it. I don't know. This is bad. This is not looking good for us. I know people do this all the time, but how do they live with the guilt? Or just knowing that kind of stuff? It seems very naive to kill somebody and think that you could just bury them in the ground and that would be the last that you'd ever see of them. I'm sure that's your intention when you bury them. It's like, okay, that's done, and time to go on with my life, but it's not how that works. It's always amazing how these bodies are found too. It's always like a hiker or like a hunter or something is gonna find them. It's amazing how these bodies are just found sometimes. I feel like, I don't know, like they're meant to be found, or their own murder is solving itself somehow, like subconsciously. I guess there's plenty of bodies that haven't been found though, so fill the grave. Fill that up. It's a very childlike thing. Like, when you're a kid, time to get the fuck out of here. When you're a kid and you get scared and you hide behind the covers or something like that, it's like, oh, whatever's out there, if they can't see me, then I'm safe, then I'm fine, it can't get me. It's just like the same thing. It's like, well, no one knows where that body is. That means that I can't get in trouble, or I won't be in trouble. No, that's not how that works. Even if nobody finds it, you'll always know what's going on. It's strange. There's scary things happening all around me, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm a psychopathic murderer in this game. If something jumps out, I'll just murder it. Whoa! There, buddy. Is that the police? Thank you for playing the demo for the game For Her. This was the opening scene of the game. The main part of the story takes place 1 month later, as David returns to work the night shift alone. Oh, nice setup. Haunted by the choices he made that fateful night, David is a shadow of his former self. Guilt consumes him, turning every shadow into a reminder and every silence into a scream. As the night unfolds, strange occurrences begin to plague the station. Is it this fractured mind? Or his fractured mind? Or is it something else at play? What truly happened that night? And what price must David pay for the decisions he made? Prepare to uncover the truth and face the consequences in the full game, where every action has a cost and justice isn't always what it seems. Ooh, very nice. Turn to main menu. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this down for a sec. Okay, well that was For Her, the demo by Bob Fudge, by just Bob Fudge, not Bob Fudge Games, nothing like that, just Bob Fudge. So if you like this, go check out their itch. I'll tell you what, I do like this, and for obvious reasons, if you've been seeing my channel before, if you've seen my channel before, you know that I'm a big fan of, well, one, PSX style, but also narrative-driven games. Usually I'm not one to do too many of those, like, ones where you just run around, like, you know, running from killers and, like, keeping them between a table and you, and just, like, you know, survival horror isn't my forte usually, although I'll play them. If the game's good enough and the setup's good and everything like that, I'll definitely play those for sure. But I really like these ones where it's more about the story of the protagonist and what happens to them, what they've done and stuff. And in this one, it's very interesting. Like, everything seems very normal, and we're on this mysterious drive at night, and slowly we find the truth out that we have murdered Rebecca, and we've dug a hole and buried her in the woods somewhere, which is a bad thing. And it looks like there's a coworker of ours that is a little bit suspicious of us, but we're still gonna go, I don't know, go to their house and eat food with them or something like that. So our protagonist is very slippery and trying to live kind of a normal life right now, although he's committed murder. And judging by what they said at the end of the demo there, it sounds like he's going to be haunted by tons of different things coming at him, and all of them are going to stem from guilt, and I'm going to guess it's probably going to consume him and kill him at the end. So that'll be something cool. How they do that in the next one is going to be the fun part, just to see. Maybe it'll be like, I don't know, maybe it'll be, in my head, I'm kind of envisioning almost a thing where it's like more of a open-ended thing where you're walking around a place at night and you're just, things are happening to you. This one has seemed to be pretty linear on rails. I wonder if the next one will be like that as well. I'd be fine with it either way. Anyway, cool story. I like it. Perfect setup, perfect first scene for a game like that, setting up an even spookier game probably. And the graphics were good. The colors and stuff really conveyed a sense of, I don't know, just darkness and dread, and it was a little bit muted actually. The feeling was kind of like indifference almost, which I think our protagonist probably is towards the killing. So that was cool. And yeah, just a cool kind of minimalist approach to what you need to get a narrative going. And I think it is going. Whoever was in the woods, was that a cop or was that the other guy? I can't remember what some of the other folks looked like, but I don't know what's going to happen with that, because apparently this is the what happens before the next game. So whoever I ran into the woods there, they probably don't bust me. They're probably some other person. I don't know. We'll see what comes of that. Anyways, yeah, if you've watched this far in the video, thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you want to see more PSX style stuff. I love seeing your comments. down there. I always respond to all my comments. And yeah, our channel is what, 3.5K right now. And it's awesome. Never thought I'd have this many subscribers. So thank you so much. And we'll just keep on doing this. Keep having fun with them. I see a whole bunch of new ones on itch right now since I've been gone for a while. I'm excited to get to those. So we'll try to get more out very soon. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you are. And yeah, I will keep checking itch and I'll be right back to you with another one of these games. Have a great day or night, and I will catch you later. This was a lot of fun. All right. Bye-bye.